What is the significance of Bala as a name itself suggests is she is a child form, a 9-year-old child form of Lalita Tripurasundari herself. And the story of Bala comes in that episode wherein Lalita Devi is fighting a war, fighting a battle with Bhandasura. So Lalita Tripurasundari, it seems that she was very proud and thrilled when her daughter Bala Tripurasundari, she sent the sons of Bhandasura away. So a war was taking place between Bhandasura and Lalita Devi. That's when Bhandasura later sends all his 30 sons to fight against Lalita Devi. That's when Bala Tripurasundari, the 9-year-old daughter of Lalita Tripurasundari, tells that, "Mother, I will go and fight with them." Like any mother, initially Lalita Devi was a bit hesitant, but later she sends her daughter to fight the war, and single-handedly Bala Tripurasundari defeats all those 30 sons of Mandasura. Mandaputra Vadodyukta Bala Vikramanandita. This line comes in the Lalita Sahasranama, right? So, while Bala Tripurasundari emerged victorious over by defeating the sons of Bhandasura, Lalita Devi becomes very proud of her daughter. And the story behind this is Bhandasura had got a lot of boons that they can win over the Devas, and while they were doing this, it seems that this Bhandasura, he himself used to come and fight. Moreover, he had a very strong army. His own sons were there, a lot of other soldiers were there. So, many innocent lives were being killed. And that's when Lalita Devi, she constructs a vyuham. Vyuham that is there is like a formation also, like a shield that is there, using various Shaktis and so on to protect innocent people from land, air, underground and so on. So, a lot of this chakra vyuhas were being created. But because of this difficult formation that was there, Bandasura gets angry. And he tells his brothers, he had two brothers, Vishanga, Vishukra. Both of them he tells that, no, now you go and fight against this Devi. And at the same time, he tells his 30 sons also that you go and destroy all these Shaktis that have been created by Lalita Devi. And he also motivates them in a very negative manner, saying that you have defeated all the Devas also, so can't you just fight with this woman who is there in front of you? And she's so arrogant and so on. Actually, I don't need to send all of you together, but now the need has arisen, so therefore you please go and defeat this goddess and go and capture that Lalita here, you bring her here. Thus all those 30 sons, they go with overconfidence and so on. And that's when, as they enter the battlefield, 9-year-old Bala is waiting for them. Now, Bala Tripurasundari also, she had been trained by her mother in warfare, this and that, but till date she had never fought a war, it seems. But she used to just, while her mother, that is while Lalita Devi used to be there in any battle also, in the Ratham, Mahachakraraja Ratham is the name of the Ratham or chariot of Lalita Devi. There Bala used to be sitting, it seems. She used to be watching the war, but physically never she had gone and fought. This was her first time. But now she was inspired and so on. She tells Devi that no, I am going and so on. And the other Lalita Devi has got two commanders, as we say Shakti commanders, Mantrini and Dandanatha. They also try to stop Bala, saying that no, you are very small and so on, you should not fight such a great battle. But still Bala, she goes there. And that's when Lalita Devi, it seems that she gives a tight hug to Bala Tripurasundari, like any mother would do, and tells that you please go and fight the war, and takes her own armor, the own shield which Lalita Devi was wearing. She removes that, she gives it to Bala. And the Shaktis also who are there, the army. Now Lalita Devi's army is full of various Shaktis, right? They also follow Bala. And that's when finally Devas, Gandharvas, everyone, they come there. And Bala sends out 30 arrows to defeat all those, to cut off the heads of the 30 sons of Bhandasura, and she returns back. Mandaputra Vadodyukta Bala Vikramanandita. Now here there is some symbolism also that is there out of this entire incident. Now that Chakraraja Ratham that is there, it actually represents the order, cosmic order or dharma, which all of us are following. And wherein our own army, everything is stable, right? In a Ratham also you are saying our life also now is stable. You and me, we are sitting in our houses, everything is going on nicely. Earth is not moving here and there, all of us are having life inside. There might be different worries here and there, but still at least now we are stable. Devi who is there is the Dharmakarani. Lalita Devi who is there, or Bala Devi who is there, Dharmakarani. She is a follower of Dharma, That's the reason how you compare this is, you're sitting in that Ratham, you're sitting in your houses. But still there is some order that you follow, right? You get up in the morning, then you brush your teeth, then you take your bath, then you have food. We don't go the other way around, right? Or we walk with our legs and so on. You don't walk with your hands. So this is Dharma Karini. That is, we are following some order. Then she is called the Dharma Palini, Dharma Dhyakshaha and so on. She is a protector of Dharma. And then the Shaktis who are there, the Shakti Armini, Dakini, Lakini and so on, they are like the protectors of our body. Like we have all the various systems in our body, the various chakras in our body. Like this, the Shakti army represents that, it seems. And the Bhandaputras who are there, 30 of them, they are actually the so-called enemies which are there inside us, which are creating some kind of trouble or some kind of bondage that is there. Like there is this list can vary here and there, but roughly if you see the Panchabhutas, Panchapranas, Panchakarmendriyas, Jnanendriyas, Tanmatras, Koshas, Antakarana, that is Manas, Buddhi, Chittaha, Ahankaraha, our sense organs and so on, they are all causing some or the other trouble. My eye is paining, ear is paining, head is paining, or there is something, lot of thoughts coming in my mind. So this is all lot of distractions that are being there. And Bala, who is the breath, Shwasam of Devi, Lalita Devi herself, she helps to overcome all these bondages that are there. And finally, when we come out of all this, Devi herself becomes happy, like she did with Bala when she comes out of the war. So therefore, Bala Tripurasundari, she is also considered to be Jyoti. Jyoti is none but the Shakti. Now all the goddesses who are there, they have all got Shaktis. So Bala is considered to be a Shakti of goddess Parvati only, which came out of fire when Bhagavan Kartikeya was born from Shiva. And she is considered to be in the form of veil. Murugan, Lord Muruga has got that veil, right? So Bala is actually considered to be present in the form of veil. And if you see, especially like I told you in that Sri Vidya Upasanam and so on, Bala Tripurasundari is worshipped. She is actually the daughter of Lalita Tripurasundari, who is specifically worshipped, especially when we do Devi Puja and so on. So this is roughly the story of Bala Tripurasundari. There are many other Leela stories also, but this reference comes related to the Yuddham that takes place between Lalita Devi and Bhandasura.